Right, we are live. We are live. We are live. A little later than usual, but listen, we've got a lot to discuss, man. As always, let's get into it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to episode 139 of On the Ball TV. We had a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back from last week. Got a lot to discuss today, man. A lot. But before we do that, Chili, how we doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, man. You?
I'm well, man. I'm well. There's been a lot of Dross has left my club this season.
It's Dross now. Is that how you, man? I thought it's only Arsenal, man, that switch on their players when they leave.
Captain Leader legend.
No. After last year's, our last goal that was conceded was assisted by Jordan Henderson. So I'll just leave it at that. Abs, how you doing, bro?
Broski, I'm all good, man. All good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Listen, we're getting ready for the season, and we're getting ready to finish 10th again.
Oh, you don't believe in Poch?
Nah, I'm only kidding. I do believe in Poch. It's just like, it's more a thing because recently the fan base have been beefing the most the Chelsea one because they seem to have this weird optimism, but I don't really see it in it.
Yeah, because he's got like I know we're gonna discuss Liverpool this one, but he's got rid of a lot of players that were Dross as well for you.
I know that, but at the same time, it's not just about getting rid of shit, man. You also
That's
need
some shenanigans going on there, mate.
What we say? You're just pissed. Your man's can't get in on the action. You would sell Richard to them in a heartbeat.
Listen, don't worry. We're doing nice business. All them man that you give me grief about, they're all on the way.
Who, Richard?
Davidson.
Sanchez is going to be gone.
Is Richard going?
Richard?
Yeah.
Well, R9.
Richarlison.
R9.
Yeah.
R9 ain't going nowhere, mate.
Richard's not leaving, no?
And don't call him Richard. Call him R9.
Richard.
I don't think I call him Richard, you know.
No, Ricky.
You had a fool.
I got nothing left.
Just leave R9 alone this season.
Man said leave R9.
R9, you know.
Until he gets 10 goals in the season, I'm calling him Richard.
No. Right, you started this shit with I nearly called him Chicken Royale then. Don't be naming my players. You know what their names are.
Richard.
It's R9.
Nah, bro.
Man said R9.
Richard. Until he gets 10 goals in the Prem, that's his name.
Listen, Chili, I made that mistake of calling Lukaku R9 once for a bit of banter. Don't do it, innit?
Yeah, but Lukaku's not Brazilian, man. R9's got to come from Brazil.
Richard.
from the favelas.
Richard lives in Erith. He lives in Erith.
No, wait. Don't all the ballers come from Rio, though? They don't come from like the other parts of Brazil.
Nah, well, Richard don't know about them. So
He's from Peru, innit? He's not from Brazil.
he needs to get.
What do you mean he's not from Brazil? You man just gonna hate on my play. Just
We're not
say hello
hating
to
on him,
Nels anyway.
What's
happening, Nels? How you doing, mate?
Listen. When he's playing Brazil, we'll call him Richarlison. When he plays for Tottenham, his name is Richard.
Yeah, Richard from down the road, innit? Richard from Oxford.
I used to go to school with his sister. You get me?
What's her name? Sharon.
Yeah. Hey, Nels, how you doing, my friend? You good, bro?
I'm good. What are you saying, guys?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Your mic is low, Nels.
Yeah, your mic is low, bro. Just like Mount's performance yesterday.
Oh, yes.
You didn't try and lob it from halfway line.
Bro,
You ain't got them
You know what they say? They haven't got the facilities.
Okay.
It's a disgrace that he's got the number 7 shirt.
I know, but you know, it is what it is now. We have to deal with it.
Who was the last person to have 7 for you, Nels?
CR, innit?
What, that was a lot? No one's had it since him.
CR7.
Yeah.
He only left like this.
Oh,
last
well, no,
season.
but before he came
The
back.
reason why he
to
said
the Super League.
CR7 is because you don't want to mention that they gave it to Antonio Valencia. They gave it to.
That was how many
Oh,
years?
that number ain't special. Just keep
No,
it
no,
moving.
Hey, listen, yeah, you gave Steve Sidwell number 9, didn't it?
So
So,
listen,
That's
no,
like
but
any
the thing is,
player
no, the
number.
thing is,
from
Gomez-
when your club gives a midfielder like Steve Sidwell number 9, you can't chat to me about it.
no. This is the thing,
You
right?
can't chat to me about it.
Here's the difference, though, right?
Where do you
Steve
think that
Sidwell,
one
you
up
know?
from? You know,
Hold up,
Steve
No,
Sidwell.
that's a howler. That's a howler. But
Hold on.
You can't chat to me.
Here's the difference,
Oh,
though. Right?
wait, hold on.
No, hold
What's
on,
his
hold
name?
on.
Who had is it Bularuz? He had number 10.
yeah, for the roots.
He had number 10 as well. You can't chat to me
No.
about that.
All I'm asking,
Cannot chat to me about
Bullaroo's
that.
never had number
Oh,
10 because
Gels
Joe
has been doing his homework.
Bro,
like
he
this
came
week.
out firing.
No, listen,
No,
listen.
chat to me about numbers.
I'll stick it on nose.
Go
Let
on,
me ask you a question, right? Every Chelsea fan, every rival fan tells me the number 9 is not an iconic shirt in my club. It's a cursed shirt in it. So if I give it to Sidwell, it's
Yeah,
not that.
clearly.
You gave the number 7, which have been worn by goats of your football club, to Antonio Valencia.
Okay.
And man are talking about number 9 to Steve Sidwell.
Yeah, okay, but Steve Sidwell though, how do you explain that?
Listen, number 9 is not an icon.
It's not even like you gave number 9 to your greatest midfielder. You gave it to like one of your worst
Listen, because our greatest midfielder is a midfielder. He's not a striker, innit? So he wears the number
Who's
8.
your greatest midfielder? Hazard.
No, Frank Lampard.
Even Lampard scored more than most of your strikers.
Yeah, no, he scored more than all of them because he was too good at it.
So your greatest player is really a West Ham legend. That's what you're saying. Have you got no one of your own?
Listen, Chili, I wouldn't talk.
Let me just say, we've got man like Kane.
And he's Arsenal.
I don't even need to say what team it is. I say man like Gerrard, man like Giggs, man like Beckham. Where's the ones you brought through?
Listen, I've got.
Where are the players you brought through?
I've got John Terry. I've got Didier Drogba.
Who?
I've got.
He didn't come from your team.
He didn't come from your academy.
Listen, John Terry came from the Chelsea Academy. Go check it. He graduated.
I didn't say John Terry. I said Didier.
Listen, we made him.
You went out and spent.
He didn't make it.
Listen, we made him in it. He went. He was good at Marseille, and we took him to Nike. Cream of the crop at Chelsea.
He's talking about from your youth thing, bro.
Yeah, he's talking about you.
Who came through like Beckham and Giggs, Scholes, Gerrard, Carragher.
You've only had one man, Ledley King, and he had one knee.
Ledley King, one knee, and he was the best defender in the league, better than Sol Campbell, the mug.
No, he wasn't.
We had that Judas as well. We had Harry Kane.
And is Sol Campbell a legend?
It's somewhere he is, not in Tottenham.
There you go. So hold up. So you're from.
No, what I'm saying is, we bring all 3 of us bring through big players. You don't bring through big players. You have to go and buy them.
Listen, we bought John Terry. We bought through Jimmy Greaves.
Out to Lois, she says if Chelsea bought Drogba through, we bought Salah through. Fact.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Tell him again, Lois. Let's get straight into it. And Lois, you need to pipe in on this because, boy, it's been a bit of a momentous day at Anfield. 2 of the stalwarts of Klopp's winning teams have decided to jump ship. Well, they're saying there's a bit of a hiccup with Henderson, but Fabinho has left.
Where's he gone, Shakes?
Huh?
Fabinho's gone where?
So Fabinho.
Hey, what?
Yeah.
Well, Fabinho's gone Middle East as well.
40 mil, they're saying.
Woo!
Hey, listen, you know what? I'd love to see what Jamie Carragher says now in it.
No.
I'd love to see what Carragher says now in it because Carragher was sending for my club saying we're doing some illegal shit, but now Liverpool are selling their players.
You know what it is? I think it's an American thing. Hey guys, there's some guys over there that want to get some money. Jordan was like, "What? I ain't send them my way, cuz." He said, "No problem."
Well, it's a collusion thing. It's an inside job.
Listen. If it ain't broke, if them man can get money over there, so can we. Yeah, we gotta spend the love, man.
They need to.
Because look, there's nowhere else we're gonna get 15 to 20 mil for Jordan Bryan Henderson. No.
That's a Liverpool legend, Shigs. That's your greatest captain in the Premier League era. That's your greatest captain in the Premier League era, bro. Have some respect.
I think you should get his name on your next shirt, Shigs.
Never in my life.
You should.
That's
your in
my life.
Show you some respect to the brother.
I will show some respect by not getting his name on my shirt.
Nah, Shigs. He's won more VVS than all your captains in the Premier League era.
No, that may be, but that's not because of him putting in the work. He's been well, not a bystander, but he's been not leeching. Leeching is the wrong word.
Man called him a parasite, you know.
No. We're not being disrespectful because he's held his own, but he hasn't put in the majority of the work for them things to happen. You get me? Like
all I'm saying is when it came time to win the Premier League title, your captain at the time, Gerrard, slipped. Henderson stood his ground and stood tall and ran through it and brought the trophy home. Give some respect to your skipper.
And you're right, he did. But then all good things.
Why are you bringing up Gerrard again slipping?
No,
sing the song, Ab. Sing me the song.
Liverpool fans always do this. They disrespect Henderson. And
no one disrespected him. But it's time for him to move on because, like I said, he was the last player for Liverpool to give an assist to another player last season. Check the tapes, bro. Ask Southampton how they scored their third goal, and it will tell you it was me. I set it up.
It's all right.
I'm telling you. So for me, I know people on Twitter and stuff like that.
No, I feel that because that's the same way Moura had to go after he set up.
But we said tomorrow we'll give you that brown envelope. Just set the thing up nicely. He's like, I got you, boss.
Yeah, I see it. That's the best through ball he's played there.
And you know what he said? Tell Richard I got this.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what he said.
I'm not going to respond if you call him that.
But now, listen. Shout out to Lois. People in the chat, smash the like button if you'd be so kind. Ultra says, why the F are we getting rid of Fabinho? Listen, new dogs and old tricks.
A lot of people were cussing him last season, man.
This is what I want to say.
That's what they do. They cuss and then they say, "But why are we selling him?"
Yeah, bro. I was in. I don't know if he was in the same space as Abs, but bare Liverpool supporters were cussing like, we can't get rid of Fabinho because we ain't got the stability and someone need to show them. Shut the hell up. Last season, bare man were cussing these guys. Bare, like, they're not good enough.
So they weren't loyal.
Henderson in my team, Brexit midfield, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't understand with our fans. You can't have it both ways. You can't say on one hand that the guy is not good enough, and then when we get rid of him, no, we need him to stay. Make up your mind. People are saying, it's too much, too quick. Listen, that's the way football goes, man.
But that's what they say. Football fans are fickle. What they say this week, they can say something this week and mean it, but next week they'll say something else and mean that. You know what I mean?
Out to Trudon, he says, "Did you see Gerard's training session? Come like Coach Carter." Why you got to do that for Trudon? No need. No need. I'm not gonna lie though, it did look a bit mad. I'm not gonna lie, it did look a bit mad still. Out to Lois, she said, "Wish they would come for Matip." Yeah, yes.
I respect Matip, man. That's another.
You lot are gunning off all your guys.
No, I don't get it, man. Surely these Liverpool fans would be grateful to the guys who gave them their first title in 30 years.
First title in 30 years, and you lot.
Shiggs still had it. Listen, for context, Shiggs' voice hadn't broken last time they won the league before they won it in 2020.
Disrespect. Shiggs, are you gonna take that?
No, it's all right because I ain't bothered. I'm glad they're leaving. It's time. Like, and I'm gonna be true to my word. Last season, how many times did I have a go at Fabinho and Henderson? How many times? And now people are saying, we've got new players because it's going to be able to help. And I'm like, well, not really, because even though, okay, maybe the midfield didn't work, them two players are the main players that were playing poorly last season. So they're going to, to be honest with you, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because at the end of the day, we're going to have to get rid of them sooner or later. And there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that with them in the team. For me, as it stands at the moment, I still finish. We finished third behind Arsenal and Man City as it stands, if we're lucky with them two in the team. So I don't see it being a massive drop off because some of the performance.
Arsenal going to finish 11th. Liverpool going to be like
What the?
11th. All right, where's Spurs finishing then, Chile?
Spurs. We'll probably get 3rd.
Oh, okay.
How many goals is Richard get?
Huh?
How many goals is Richard gonna get?
I can't hear you. There's a fuzzy on the line.
I'm telling you. Listen, people in the chat.
R9's going to get 15
if you're wondering
goals.
who Richard is Richarlison, but we don't call him Richarlison. You don't get.
We call him R9.
You don't get the sun around there because he didn't get at least 10 goals in the Prem last season. So his new name is Richard.
Bro, listen. You know how many?
It depends if Kane stays or not. If Kane stays, then he'll get 12, 13 goals. If Kane goes, then he'll get
a non-important equaliser. I think he'll think he'll get an equaliser.
Yeah, but it broke your lot's hearts for a minute.
No, listen, you got to play the game. It's called this sport is called entertainment, bro. Like, no, he's behind you. That kind of thing. You get me?
Yeah, trust me.
At Ultra said, getting rid of the experience and replacing with youngsters. We are winning nil titles for another 30 years. But okay, yeah. But on the shoe on the other for Ultra, keeping these same experienced people and them getting run by and made to look like fools. Yeah, is that what you want? At least they're doing something. People complain that Liverpool didn't do enough in terms of getting the midfielders in, and then when they do, it's too much too soon, man. Make up your mind.
Yeah, true.
Out to Trudon. They said, Ultra Fabinho is washed, brother. See, look.
Listen, Father Time caught up with Fabinho, innit?
Catches up with everyone, man. Hold on 1 second.
Not Ronaldo.
What's it called? Abs, you have 15 slander names for your own Chelsea players. Don't come after us for slandering players when you
No.
Yeah, what did you call Abracadabra? Who's he?
Kepa.
Exactly.
Here's the difference, right? How many league titles have I won since Kepa's been my keeper?
That's not his fault though.
No.
Is he scoring the goals then?
No. I'm
Is he running the midfield? Is he the one breaking up the midfield and getting the ball back for you?
Listen, I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying since Kepa's been in my club, how many league titles have I won?
I don't know. You tell me.
0.
Okay.
I don't owe any loyalty to
someone. How many league titles did you win before you had some dirty Russian oil money?
Listen, we won one more than you, innit?
It was 0. You hadn't won anything. You'd run like Division 2 or something. You hadn't won nothing.
We won it in the Cold War times.
Your history goes back 20 years. You're a disgrace.
Listen.
You should turn your cam off right now.
And your history died 60 years ago. So
that's all right, but we got a history. You had to buy yours with dirty money.
Tottenham Hotspur died in 1962 when they done the.
What was the score when we last played you? Then did you get beat by a dead team?
Listen, pot attacks, innit?
But did you beat? Oh,
yeah, we whooped them.
Listen,
whooped them.
Everyone beat us last season. That's not an achievement. Well done. You want a gold medal?
Yeah.
No. Dude, I just said at Trudon, one poor season doesn't tell a full story. First time in 2 years, his legs around him, and we're getting rid of him. Bro, that guy was running through treacle, bro. Allow it. About first time. Like, I'm sorry.
No, but hold on. Here's the thing, though, Shigs. Hear what I'm saying, though. So you said Fabinho and Henderson, but there's another guy who you was very critical of, and I ain't seen you saying he needs to cut.
Who?
Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, but look, okay. I still don't think Mohamed Salah had a good season last year. But
how many goals did he score last year?
Even in a bad season, the guy got what 30 goals in all comps.
Salah did last season.
Yeah, even though it was a poor season for him. He got 30. Even though I don't think he did the levels that he did, the guy still contributed. Tell me, honestly, what Henderson and Fabinho. I already told you what Henderson done. He gave an assist to the other team.
I knew you were going to say
okay, I hear it on the Henderson thing, but when was his name? When Klopp changed it around and trend started inverting, Fabinho started playing quite well, I can't lie.
Bro, but maybe, but for me, nah, man. There was too many games. There was too many games where his form was just like, bro, what are we doing? I get it. Obviously, you're saying running and stuff like that. But how we misplacing 5-yard passes? Like, what's that to do with?
I hear it, but at the same time, like, who was a... And listen, I'm not even saying Fabinho's perfect in it, but for me, it don't make sense that someone who was considered the best DM in the world just goes down the toilet like this. It's a systemic issue, innit? It can't just
Who
be
was considered the best DM in the world?
Fabinho at one point.
He was at one point, but that point is gone.
No, I don't know when was that? What point was that? That
I would say
Fabinho was the best DM in the world, you're saying?
Yeah, 19, 20 season, and the first half of the...
Only said by Liverpool fans, by the way.
Yeah, Liverpool fans and abs.
Well, he was.
No, but to be fair...
In the world.
Yes, in the world.
Okay, so hold up. If you actually look at it,
he was better than Cass back then, so
he was on a par with him, yes. He was on a par with him, yes.
Hold up. So let's actually go through it then. So was Fabinho better than Busquets?
Busquets was, yes. Busquets was on the decline.
Oh, yeah.
Of course he was. Over that from the 1920 season up until the season before last, yes. Because weren't that the same Barca team that you beat, that Busquets was in? Weren't that the same Barca team that got beaten, that got knocked out the Champions League in the first round? Or no, they didn't even make it through the group stage. What are you talking about?
But you can't put that down to one player.
I'm not putting it down to one player, but he didn't help his team. He wasn't the Busquets that we all knew and loved when Messi and them man were there. He weren't on that same level. Let's be honest.
All right, man. So here's a better one. Was he better than Rodri?
Rodri wasn't even here at that time.
Nah, Rodri was active, bro.
No, it wasn't. Not 1920 season.
He was there. He was just shit that season. The season after
he was what? He was what? Say that again.
You just set him up, man.
Thank you. Like, what are we doing here?
Okay,
I still think Cass was better.
Casemiro definitely better.
Yeah, but if not the best, one of the best. Top three.
That is what you said. What's that?
Now you're backpedaling.
I'm not revising because you're not saying that he wasn't the best. But what I'm saying is I believe he was. But if you're not going to take that, what I will say is he was top three at the time.
All right, people. Let's look. Let's leave it to the people in it. People. Was Fabinho for a period better than Busquets, Rodri, Casemiro?
By the way, so they might say yes.
Nah, we'll put it. We'll put it on Twitter, innit? We'll ask them later. At what point was Fabinho the best DM in the world, innit? Because I think he was probably it for 1 or 2 seasons at most.
And those seasons were 1920 and 2021.
2020. Well, he's playing centre back. What are we doing here?
No, not 1920. The season we won
so he's only good in coronavirus when there's no fans and that. You can't. My man can't play under pressure.
The season we won the Champions League, and then the season we won the league. Those 2 seasons was on 17-18 and 18-19. No.
18, it'd been 18, 19, 19, 20.
Yeah, those seasons he was a top guy. So, but since then, like his form has dropped off the thing, and also as well, what you got to put into like people are saying that you shouldn't always take the money, but let's be honest. When are we going to get 40 mil for Fabinho again?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, for real.
Or 15, 20 million for Henderson. We're not going to get that money.
Yeah. No, you was never going to get any, really and truly, any club who uses their brain ain't paying more than 2 mil for Henderson.
Exactly.
However, the Saudi have got bread. But the thing is, though, I'm not saying that Henderson was wrong. Henderson, his time was up in it. Now, he's had to go for a while now, innit? Because he's never been levels, but he just declined physically as well. So what he was good at, he wasn't good at no more. Fabinho, though, I think was a victim of circumstance, innit? I don't think it was solely down to him.
Maybe, but listen, football is a ruthless game, man. And sometimes you have to make decisions on the spot. I'm not mad at them making that decision because last season he was stinking out the place. And maybe if it got more help, it would have been different. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. Someone's coming and giving you a price for a player that you're not likely to get again. Take it and move on. Because even though we might not win anything next season, you're still bedding in new players. So this process is going to happen sooner or later. Like, so why are we prolonging it? Culture, he says, I want a Premier League. None of these top 4 BS. We now have one experienced midfielder who's injury prone. But bro, you're talking like Henderson and Fabinho were ripping up trees last season. They were trash. We finished, 6th or 5th?
Yeah, but that's just an enigma. Liverpool ain't going to finish there
Doesn't
again.
matter if it was an enigma or not. They were part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it. I don't know, man. Like,
because look, let's be honest. How many times, like Liverpool fans, I've always asked for Klopp to be ruthless, and then when he's ruthless, no, make up your mind, man. You can't have it both ways.
Yeah,
Liverpool's biggest problem was getting rid of Mane. Justice for Mane.
Yeah, and even that was some BS. Because you see what they did for Firmino? They did some send off thing. Some oh my god, like Mane.
Yeah.
So both for us winning the Champ League and winning the what do you call it?
No, but to be fair though, no, I hear it. But the thing is, with Mane, right, it was a consistent period of bad form because let's be real, from around October,
he still didn't deserve it though.
I'm not having that.
No, I'm not saying Mane deserved to get sent out the way he did. But my thing is that okay, so Sadio Mane for me, the decline kicked in from around October 2020 to January 2022. Now that whole lockdown season, he was crap.
What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, the season where you lost all your centre backs and was playing Fabinho and Henderson as your centre backs, Mane was crap.
Bro, Firmino was worse.
Bro, I'm not even saying Firmino was good. I'm saying that season, Mane was crap.
The levels, bro. The season before, the season we were going for, last season. Is it last season? No, the season before last. Mane was cooking, bro.
Which
if it's not for him, we don't want the FA Cup. If it's not for him, we don't get half the points we get.
No, I'm not broski, but here's the thing though. If you look at the season, you won the FA Cup and League Cup. Mane was good from January to the end of the season. Before
that, he moved into the middle.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying before then, he had a steady period where he was stinky on the left wing.
Yeah, he was, but there was other players worse than him, bro.
All right, who was worse?
No. Let me. So my point is this: you give Firmino a big send off, give him a mural and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I love Bobby. This is not a Bobby slander thing, but if you're going to be doing that for Bobby, Mane certainly deserves that.
Oh no, he does. He does. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about how, for me, letting go of Mane was the right thing to do in it because he.
No. I'm not disappointed that they let Mane go, but I'm just disappointed that they didn't give him the send off that they gave to Firmino.
Nah, I hear it. I don't know. I think it was just because of. It's probably because of circumstance. Because
man, if you really wanted to do it, you would do it.
I hear it, but at the same time, here's my thing though. They probably wasn't braced for Mane to leave in it because of. They had the Champions League final, FA Cup final, all that to focus on. So,
anyway, out to Ultra. I'm not here for that. Out to Ultra says Thiago should be.
Oh wow,
bro! What's with the hostility for these men?
Nah, Thiago.
Before Fabinho. All right.
Thiago now.
But Thiago's walking on thin ice though because he's always in hospital.
Yeah, that guy's a hospital. Always what they call Darren Anderton, sick note.
Yeah.
What have I told you about talking about my players?
Yeah, but that's what they used to call him. That's what they used to call him, isn't it?
He was the original sick note, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, attitude on. Nunes giving the number 9 shirt. Lord have mercy, bro. Like, what's going on here? Like.
Was his first season a flop, Shigs?
Who?
Nunes.
I'll give it.
No. All right, how many? What's his stats?
That's what I was gonna say.
I think he got 19 goals in all comps last season.
Oh, did they? I didn't realize he got that many.
Is it 19? Someone check for me.
Yeah, all right. I need to have a look at this.
Yeah, hold on.
At the same time. I watched this Nunes guy when Liverpool played Man City in I want to say in the League Cup. Was it League Cup or FA? No, it was the League Cup, right? Nunes had 3 1-on-1s and he missed all of them. All 3 of them he missed.
Yeah, no, he did. But at the same time, the game against Madrid, you saw the goal he scored.
Yeah, true.
So like, I'm not like there's bare people on Twitter that
14 goals.
Huh? 14 goals in all comps. 14 goals
in all comps.
In all comps.
Yeah, that's a full season.
How many in the Prem now?
So 9 in the Prem, 4 in the Champions League.
Him that.
And then 1 in the Community Shield.
Yeah.
Right, that don't even count. to
That's
take
fair.
that off.
All right, so 13 then.
Yeah.
So season. But, you know what? I'm gonna blind because it's his first season.
But we're calling Anthony a flop after one season. Yeah?
No, but Anthony, no.
Half the season.
Hold on. How many goals?
No. I wanted to hear it. I want to hear it.
How many goals did Anthony score? How many goals did Anthony score?
All right, let's look.
Look, please.
But he ain't no striker though.
I don't care. How many goals did he score?
No, he ain't no. And he
how
cost
many
100
goals?
million.
Yeah,
How much
that's
did-
not
how
fair,
much did-
Shiggs. That's
how
not a
much
fair
did-
comparison.
How much did things cost as well?
90 mil.
All
No,
right then.
Now,
Anthony's
Anthony got 7 goals.
No, it's
Nunes
84.
got about 65 M's. Anthony cost 86 M's. And
What's
And-
that?
Nunes cost 90. Nunes
no,
cost 90.
hold up. I've just got the numbers right. So Nunes and Anthony in the league. Anthony made 4 less appearances
Yeah,
and got 5 less goals.
yeah.
But what's his name? And he got 1 less assist than Nunes. Nunes only got 1 more assist.
Yeah.
But Nunes also made 5 more appearances and he made more starts.
How much did Anthony cost?
In terms of base fee or with add-ons? Because
All of it.
All
No,
of it.
go
You
high,
did the
hold
whole shebang.
Yeah. Do that and how much Nunes is as well.
Yeah,
Nunes
go
must be about 160 with all
Nah,
these add-ons.
bro. Nunes cost.
He's on the 100 mil about.
No, he's not. It was
Yes,
84.
he is.
So,
It was
no,
90. It was 90
He's
million
about-
paid through.
Abs, please tell the people.
You said with add-ons and bonuses,
No,
man.
Yeah, so we're adding it all on. Yeah.
No, these are what's it called. So Anthony's base fee was 82 million pounds with
I didn't
4.2.
know it was that much.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah,
hold on.
But you lot are saying that he was a flop, so I want the same energy for
I
Nunes.
did. I said he had a poor season.
Who?
So hold up.
Nunes.
No, but
No, quick question.
Jake asked if he's a flop, and you said he had
I
a
don't
poor
think it's.
season.
I don't think it's a
That's not
flop.
answering the
because
question.
I don't think it's a flop because it's his first season and he still
Yeah,
scored.
that's what you said, and I said the same thing last week when you asked me about Anthony.
So
And
you
then
don't
lot
think
started going, he's a flop. Blah, blah,
No,
blah. Oh,
it's-
you know,
Hold up. I've got the numbers right here in it. So are we including or
Just
excluding?
add it all.
Yeah,
just add it all,
everything,
man.
everything.
So Nunes was signed for a base of 64 million pounds, which with add-ons could take it to 85 million pounds.
Right.
Anthony's add-ons could take him to around 86 million pounds. So really, there's not much in it.
Oh, they're
Alright.
about the
Same.
same.
They're about the same. But here's the difference, though, right?
Well, one is a striker, right?
Yeah,
And
one.
one is
Oh,
not
right,
a
okay.
footballer.
I just want to clarify that.
Yeah, but one does spinneroonies and the others doesn't.
The other one misses one-on-ones that we're hearing about now.
Yeah, man,
So
one does.
We're hearing about
Here's the
now.
big question, though.
One-
Who scored in more big six games?
And then yeah, like, but anyway, that's a conversation for another day.
yeah, that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
fair
Hold on.
enough.
Add to Ultra. Wow. Okay.
Wow, all right, jeez.
Raw. Ultra. Who pissed
going
in
on
your
here?
cornflakes?
What's he saying? He's saying F Spurs, dusty, rusty, stinky, garbage, trash team. All right.
Yeah, but we've got a player that scores 30 goals in the Prem. Let me know when you've got that, yeah? Come
Oh,
back
we got
when you
Salah.
got that.
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
No, Salah gets 30 in all competitions, rude boy.
Yeah, but that was a down season for him.
Yeah, what? And that was a good season for Harry when we finished. Where did we finish?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yes, you do, though. Don't
I don't know.
try and mug me off. Don't try and mug me off in front of the people, then.
I'm not mugging you, off, bro. Ultra says Kepa won a Europa League and a Super Cup. Oh yeah, he did it. So don't disregard like that. He said,
Yeah,
Bro,
Kepa's your best
He
keeper,
didn't win me a
man.
league title. I owe no loyalty to him, innit?
"Oh wow, okay." We got BBS though. Don't you count the BBS?
Yeah, you can't.
Broski, listen. If you bring me a Champions League chain, that's like getting like some next level, like rare diamond drip in it. If you're bringing me Europa League and Super Cups, you're bringing me.
What are we doing there? You're in the
No,
competition.
listen,
You won it.
hold on.
What more do you want from him?
Hold on. I'll give you an example, right? So if you've got what's it called? If you're about to get with a girl and you want to make your missus, right? You ain't getting us some dirty necklace from the corner shop, right? You're getting us something 30.
Not yet. You're not even together.
Man,
Not
not
No,
if you're a player. If you're a player, you can go Argos, man.
If she's your missus,
cubic zirconia and that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
No, but if it's your missus, though, you're getting assigned 30. If it's
we say Klarna, yeah?
Yeah, Klarna installments.
Liberty. And then if she don't end up being the way, you take the thing back and say, nah, refund, please.
Yeah. Oh, but you can take things back like 28 days, no questions asked.
Yeah.
What, no refund policy and that?
Yeah.
Hold on. As Osho says, Fabinho has been a victim in the midfield. Thiago and Henderson never did. What he's saying? We're saying that they're absent from their desk. Is that what he's telling me? Absent without leave, yeah?
I've got to look for where's Fabinho at?
Yeah. Where's Wally business? You get me? He said, for what Fabinho exposed, leaving in our defense. No one wants to call the Spanish forward. Whoa!
Wow!
What's going on? Are you okay?
That's what I said. He's just vexed for no reason,
bro. It's not that deep, cuz.
He's upset because he's losing his favorite player, Henderson.
No, Fabinho is his favourite, I think.
No, not Fabinho. Henderson.
Again, he says Fabinho 1920 was the best in the world. No one could get past him. Plus, he was scoring goals. Yep, I can't disagree with that. He also says 1920 Casemiro was poor. 2 seasons Midget was poor. Casemiro was strict.
Man said he was poor. Didn't he win Champions League back to back in them seasons?
No, he didn't, bro. Madrid were crap them times. Gabriel Jesus lunked on his head top, bro.
Ultra's bringing the smoke today, man.
He said Casemiro was stripping for Tadic and Van der Beek.
Yeah. I doubt it.
Right, that was the season when Ajax beat them, innit?
Oh. What? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
And then Spurs beat them.
Yeah, in the semis,
yeah.
He was stripping.
Bro, it's mad.
Out to Ochi says, Chile, let's make a bet that Ryan Brewster will outscore Richard next season.
I wouldn't want to take your money, but I will. So what we betting? You let me know.
Listen.
Yeah,
that's between you two.
R9 will probably score more than Salah in the league.
Richard will get 3 goals next season.
Listen, the only thing I remember Ryan Brewster doing was going in a barbershop and flashing his Champions League chain while listening to
yes, man. You got to do that in the ends, cuz.
Trust me.
Kepa can't do that.
Listen, don't watch nothing. Neither can Henderson or Keita.
What do you mean they can't? Henderson's got VBS. What are you talking about?
Man, and neither can Darwin.
All right, cool, fair enough. He's been there 1 season. How many seasons has Kepa been there?
And who else? Neither can Thiago. In fact,
are you comparing strikers to goalkeepers?
Thiago can.
If I remember correctly, since Thiago came to Liverpool, they have not won the Premier League or the Champions League. No, but with Henderson and Fabinho there was winning it.
Yeah, but you seem to forget when he was with Bayern, he won the Champions League. So what we did?
Obviously, no one cares about Bayern. I'm talking about when he was at Liverpool.
Harry Kane does.
Listen. The chains at Liverpool. What chains does Thiago have to show since he's gone to Anfield?
FA Cup and Carling Cup or Carabao.
That's basically the same as Kepa, bro.
How many seasons has he been there? 2.
3 now.
What is it? Be his 3rd?
No, this is his last year was his 3rd, isn't it? This coming one is going to be his 4th.
Is it?
Yep.
What, Kepa?
No, Thiago.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, Thiago came in
August. Thiago came, when we had when he came on against Chelsea, and then we had Mane scored that brace. Yeah, I remember.
Kepa gave him a
Mane scored the brace.
Yeah, that's what I remember. Because it was 0-0 at halftime, and then someone got sent off. I think what's his name? Christensen got sent off.
Yeah, he did because he rugby tackled.
Mankind and the judge. So he got
Shigs, you know who played the pass to lead to that chance? Jordan Henderson, and you still diss him.
Yeah, I do.
What do you mean? That's your
That's
skipper. That's your legend.
Because
Only told
the
you
reason
not.
that he don't care about it because he don't care about beating Chelsea. That ain't no achievement. Everyone
Yeah,
knows.
we asked him.
When was the last time you anti-Spurs? When was the last time beating Spurs was an achievement? Chili, do you know I've got
Do you
a
remember
better
the last time you beat us? Because I can't remember it.
Listen, Chili, you know I've got a better record at your stadium than you do in general. Now, when we go to the Tottenham, when we go,
Wow.
listen, when we go from SW,
Right, first of all, your stadium needs to be knocked down because that is bang down. They talk about Old Trafford, Stamford Bridge has got to be the worst stadium in the Premiership. And
listen,
secondly,
what I'm saying is
what happened when you
Old
came
Trafford is
last
worse.
time?
Old Trafford is worse. The league's in the roof.
yeah, true.
Don't matter, we still beat Chelsea.
Listen, all I'm saying, listen,
I'm
all
gonna
I'm saying,
I'll throw that in there. Innit?
listen, all I'm gonna say about Tottenham, Shigs, I'll give you an example, right? Imagine you laugh at a man who lives in a
And your team as well, Shigs. Just saying.
Shut your mouth, bro, because you held 7 when you came out.
Yeah, but we still beat you in a, with a
Seven.
leaky roof,
I don't care
innit?
what
With
you
a
get.
leaky roof and that.
You can't beat that.
Ain't nothing wrong with your
Listen,
your
even
stadium.
in your pomp when you had Beckham, Giggs, we never came to OT and held 7.
That is true. That is true. But we still beat you with a leaky roof, innit?
That's you still
That's what I'm
beat
gonna
us. That
They
we
said a leaky
have
roof.
to, bro.
The point
We-
was
we-
you
we
cussed us and said our
we
thing was
made-
worse, and I'm saying we beat you and Chelsea
You
there.
made your main defender
And Spurs. We
left,
beat Spurs there too.
right, left again like he was crossing the
Everyone,
road.
sadly.
We beat everyone there, so you know.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Not
don't
like
watch
that.
that on Nose. Next year,
Anyway.
I'm coming
Yeah.
next year I'm coming to take back my tones in it. I'm leaving Old Toilet with a dub.
No, we're not.
Right,
Yes,
you're not
sir.
even
You
just
said
talk
that-
that
you said
rubbish
that last
anymore,
time, didn't you?
Abs.
Listen,
Just don't even bother.
listen.
You said that
As I
last time,
told
didn't
you,
You
there was
said
a
for
mouth-
6 months, I'm saying it with my chest, I'm coming for the
Yeah.
3 points.
Oh, really?
I'm looking for Nels.
that.
I don't remember what the date was, but say it was November 18th.
He
Nels,
said,
November 18th. November 18th. You watch Nels. I'm coming
no,
for
it was
you.
the 22nd of
Listen.
April. It was the 22nd of April, he said.
Oh, is that what it was? The
That was
22nd?
when the first game was meant to be.
Wait, hold on. Abs, did you drive or take a train up there?
I took the train in it.
What was the score, Abs?
Bro, I forgot in it.
What was the score,
4-1.
Nels?
What do you mean? You forget.
Listen. All I'm saying. And
What was it?
You know them passing pad settings.
Listen, I got a message.
Abs, but they say to you, it's a long
They
drive
told me-
home.
Listen, I got a message from the Premier League. They told me there was a malfunction. The wrong scripts were given to the referees and stuff. And next year, I made sure they're going to get the right scripts in it.
Todd didn't send out the envelopes correctly. Is that what you're
Nah,
telling me?
listen, the envelopes were sent, but the problem is, Shigs, is there was a problem. They printed out the wrong script. There was an issue with the ink in it, so that's the wrong paperwork came out.
Them ones there.
Yeah, no, the wrong paperwork came out. So listen, don't watch that. They promised me next year the right paperwork's going, and I'm leaving Old Toilet with 3 prints.
Let's see, innit?
Famous last words.
Man,
Like singing 4-1 and a long drive home.
No, not yet. That's coming. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, listen, I'm not too mad that Liverpool sold these players. I'm not. I really ain't, because I'm gonna keep it consistent. How many times did I come on here and I was cussing them too?
You're upsetting Ultra,
Yeah, you were
man.
cutting them a lot.
So I can't. How can I get mad at a team for getting rid of the players that I was complaining about? Like, what kind of foolishness is that?
yeah, true. At least you keep it consistent.
Yeah, I don't understand. But this is what I don't understand. People on Twitter, like, they're complaining that they're getting rid of them, whether they were the same ones complaining about them same 2 players. Like, what we doing? You complain. I've said it before. You complain that they're not doing nothing, and then when they do something, it's too drastic. Make up your mind, man.
Yeah, I hear it.
Listen,
I think that's a flipping good deal. 40 M's for my guy.
Bro.
That is sick. That is sick.
Yeah.
They
need to come take Fred, man, because we need not Fred. Sorry, not Fred. Tom or something. Like, they need to take.
You don't want to keep hold of McSaucy.
Nah. We need to.
No, Ultra. You have to wear a Tottenham shirt and come on here. What do you mean?
Oh. So he said, if you lose, you wear Arsenal shirt. If I lose, what you mean? No, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh, yeah, that's the big one still, you know.
That's fair.
No, that's not fair.
Of course it's fair.
Why am I winning for him to wear Nels' shirt?
Because he's a Liverpool supporter.
I don't care. He's got to wear a Tottenham shirt and kiss the badge.
Oh,
Hey, listen.
no. Oh, that would burn.
Listen,
You
no.
have to do this. You have to do this.
Hey, yo, velvet one, brother. Me personally, I wouldn't do that in it because once you kiss the Spurs badge, then ain't no VVS coming your way, broski.
Yeah.
Has Chelsea even got a badge? What
Yeah,
is
we
it?
got a badge.
That
We got a
stupid
lion,
little
innit? We
lion.
got a lion because we represent the
the
thing
new
with
kit.
pride. Listen, you imagine this, Shigs. Imagine this. Tottenham fans, they always tell me we built the most beautiful stadium, have the best stadium. That's not telling me I have the biggest, baddest, nicest bedroom with gold sheets, like candles, all of that, only for my missus to get sexed by a bunch of random guys from across the block.
Yeah, but that's happening to Chelsea anyway, especially
No,
when you
but
come
we
to
don't have the
Tottenham.
nicest room. We've got like a small little compartment in it. That's all it is. It's like a uni accommodation thing.
Oh. Alfie says, I mean, I have trophies at home. Some Spurs do not have. At least they.
Yeah, we have got trophies, just none recently.
Which ones?
Get
Which
your
ones?
facts straight.
Last time,
Okay.
listen,
So let me ask you this then. Yeah, let me ask you this. Do you think with Fabinho and Henderson literally on their way out the door, it's a Liverpool going to be worse off or better off?
I think better off. You're going to bring in some good players. That guy that you've brought in is meant to be a baller.
Who's Soboslai?
Yeah. I saw the video of him telling you how to say his name, but I forgot.
Yeah, but I saw there was another clip that I saw when he was talking about when Neymar was when they played PSG and then Red Bull got a penalty, and Neymar was saying to them, "Are you sure you're gonna make sure you hit the target?" The guy goes, "I never miss," and then proceeded to slur it away.
Hardcore.
You can't be mad at that, man. You can't get mad at that.
Talk.
Yeah, I hear
And he
it.
backed it as well. He backed his talk. And when he did it,
What's happening with Lavia though? Is Lavia gone to Liverpool now?
well, we're in talks at the moment, supposedly.
Nah, I hear it. But
So I can't be mad at them. Like they've got rid of the wood that wasn't doing their job and got new fresh legs in. What are you going to be mad at?
Yeah.
Nah, I hear it, but at the same time, it's not just about getting rid of it. Like, there needs to be replacements. So for me, if I was Liverpool, this is what I'd personally do, innit? If I was in charge, I'd either try, because we're dilly-dallying with this kind of Caicedo thing, I'd go Brighton and try to
Keep bidding.
Nah, bro, we've not even put a bid in. We've just been talking. All flirting.
I hate that, man. When you see that, like they're just in talks and all that stuff. Like,
listen, no, you know what it is? We've done all the flirting, but we've still not got the number or the snap down in it. That's the problem.
And then someone's gonna come in and just draw the thing quick.
Yeah, trust me. Snapchat.
That's my team as well, man.
On a gaming thing.
Monitoring FC, all of that stuff, man.
Yeah, trust me. Or you know what they'll do? They'll play the excuse of we're playing the long game, innit? That's what most guys do.
Man, get it done.
This is what I'm saying, though. So if it was me, I'd go try and sign Caicedo. I'm not saying it'll happen, but I don't want it to. But I'll go try and sign him. I'd even go to Real Madrid and say, listen, we'll slap 85 M's on the table, give us Tchouameni.
I don't know about this Tchouameni guy. Is he really what people say he is?
Nah, come on, bro. You can't be saying that he's dead just because he can't.
No. I'm not saying he's dead. But what
we're in for him as well, you know. Don't forget that.
Bro,
you'd have been singing his praises on that.
Out to he's saying Amrabat. He wants Amrabat.
I'm sure he does.
Listen, Amrabat's cold as well.
I know that he's for us, man. We're trying to take him, man.
You know some long things. I'm a window shopper.
Yeah, I know. Trying to wine and dine, isn't it? Trying to wine and dine.
Out to Ultra says, "Oh, mad." So when Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone, that's when you saw.
Oh, I'm sure.
So did that mean we were winning things way back then? Then we're the original winners, just like we're the original European winners. Is that what you're saying? That's what you call history.
Listen, all right,
you know what I mean? That's a history, not winning 3 things in the last 5 years because you spent £1 billion.
All right, I'll use your logic. If you're doing the original thing, right? So what's better, the first iPhone or the current iPhone?
What's that got to do with anything?
Because they're saying the original's better than the new, innit?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying to be the original, you're the first to have done it. You're the trailblazer. Rosa Parks sat down so
Right,
that you
and how
could
have you
sit
kicked
down.
on? And how have you kicked on? Because you've gone up and they just went.
Yeah, that's all right. Chelsea are heading that way right now. Don't worry.
Listen.
In 5 years' time, the mega shop's got to be closed again. And you're going to be on here looking all sad, saying, why were they doing them shenanigans? That's what's going to happen.
Listen, Chili, I've got the keys to the mega shop. I'll get you a free shirt in it with your name on the back. Just tell me the number.
Wait, what? Doris is not going to be able to pick up the pension? Is that what you're telling me?
Nah, man. She ain't about to go down and play bingo. None of that.
Dory.
Listen,
she can't afford the bingo abs.
Listen, don't worry about Doris.
She wanted pie and chips on Friday. She can't get that.
Nah, don't worry about Doris. She's still going on holiday to Mallorca and places there. So
she wanted to go Malta, but she's ended up going Morecambe.
No, Skegness.
Listen, she didn't go any. She went Tokyo in it. She's on holiday in Tokyo right now. I'll give her a ring later.
She didn't get to go Tokyo.
Yeah, she did. Don't worry about her. She's all good.
Go,
and her family's all good. All I need to ask you is what's it called? How much? Really, I keep asking this question. How much are the cleaners at Tottenham getting paid, considering they have to do double shifts when they clean up your dusty trophy cabinet?
That's what we're doing.
You read that somewhere.
I'm just
asking. That sounds like something that you read.
You
know why they get paid double? Because they've got to clean all those windows on that sparkling stadium.
I'm asking for personal info because obviously I need to find you.
They get paid double because cleaning all that glass on that sparkling stadium.
No, they're not.
There ain't no glass at Stamford Bridge. It's like being in a dungeon.
Listen, Stamford Bridge, it don't take much maintenance in it. It's just the regular thing.
Damn straight
How maybe it's where you can't spend that much money on transfers because you have to clean up the dusty cabinet every season. So I'm once again asking, how much are they paying them? Because I need to know. I want to get a job there in it so I can earn some peas on the side.
They wouldn't employ you. You've got to have integrity to work there.
Love me because I do it so well. I do a perfect job. They pay me triple in it.
Attitude on. He said Arsenal are doing the wine and dine thing with Rice, longing it out.
Yeah, they are longing it out.
They actually are. This is going to be done tomorrow, isn't it? It's going to be done.
I thought they secured Rice though.
They've been saying it's going to be done for the last 2 weeks.
Listen, if they don't get their act together, a certain man might jump in there and say, "Hey, we wait. Come around these sides, isn't it?" And Ultra, I got asthma from breathing.
Good. I hope you did. I hope you lost your inhaler too.
Oh my god!
They're wheezing. That's what I like to see.
Oh man!
He didn't bring the blue pump. No, he didn't bring it.
He didn't get that blue one.
They gave him the brown one. They said that they don't work.
Oh man!
Ash says, why not get Messi or Lavia? Messi, I'm not really a fan of. Lavia, again, look, Abs has seen him more than I have. Everyone's raving about this Lavia guy. I just want to get somebody in that's decent, that can run and that can tackle. I don't care what. It doesn't have to be
what everybody wants.
I don't need a glossy signing, man. I need someone that will, like Ronso.
Same here. I'm with you, man. I'm tired of these like names. Like, just give me someone that can do the job, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what the problem is. The fans cry out for the big signings, and that's what's mashed up the league. That's why people are going for 100 million and 200 million. What's that all about?
I know, it's mad. It's mad.
I love a bargain. I've been down to Aldi's. I love a bargain.
Yeah, I love a B&M.
Get B&M. Yes, that's my shop.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I know Nels knows that shop.
Yeah, 100%.
Aldi's is where it's at. Tesco's and all these places.
Home bargains, all of that.
Home bargains. Yes.
Bro, trust me. Listen. Even that, what's it called? I do bargains for everything because, listen, Rishi Sunak has got us in the gulags right now.
You're going to sell us Levi for a decent price?
Nah, you're all right.
Why not behave? If he's coming anyway, he's coming to Liverpool.
No, he's not. He's staying right where he is.
Tottenham.
He don't like that Liverpool nightlife.
Listen, he's not there for the light night.
Listen, he prefers London. London's where it's
BTS, man.
Listen, London's where it's at. Fashion week, nightlife. He can go Queen.
Did you say week?
They said week.
Oh, I thought you said weed. I was gonna say, you know, you can't for no weed.
All of that stuff. What's it called? In Liverpool, all they've got is that lady who was smoking a ciggy and wearing that 2011 top. You know, the Susan Boyle one.
Listen, it's not about the nightlife. He wants there to go and win trophies, man. They don't want to hear the same trophies. Chelsea. He's not proper Chelsea, mate. He's not proper Chelsea.
All they sing at Liverpool is you'll never walk out. That's all they do.
You don't, bro. You don't.
That's all you think.
Yeah.
Listen, Liverpool fans for 90 minutes. Liverpool.
Like Chelsea.
Liverpool.
How's it go?
That's how it goes. Listen, this is the only part we'll hear from Liverpool fans. They'll either do that or they'll be like Mo Salah, running.
Nobody's scoring goals. That's why. What we doing there?
Bro, that's
I know your club used to charting the strikers' names. So
no, because it's just quiet at the bridge.
Man said quiet. Chilly.
You know when they man are banging. That's how Tim put your stadiums. You can hear man banging on the thing when you score.
Just to keep the atmosphere
you
tight.
can hear the cat fart when they score.
Listen, Liverpool fans have managed. Listen, here's the issue, right? And I feel sorry for all international fans who haven't been to Anfield. And Liverpool fans have managed to fool the world into believing they've got a good atmosphere. When you go in there, it's quiet as a library. It's a library.
Arsenal's about our atmosphere. It will tell you.
It's quiet, man. It's a library.
Nah, it's mad. It's mad.
Well, Anfield.
Listen, I've been to Anfield multiple times. It is quiet. Apart from the occasional bit where they stand up on the end. Liverpool.
You've been to the wrong game. Ask Barca about our
bro, but that's Champions League tax, isn't it? The only time they're active is Champions League
tax when they had Messi on the pitch.
Listen, everyone is active for Champions League nights. Don't use Champions
League. What Messi did
I've heard Arsenal. Listen, Arsenal.
Answer me this. Do you remember what Messi did at the bridge?
Yeah, he did nothing.
He didn't do anything. He didn't get through.
Listen, he scored one goal at the bridge his entire career.
Oh, he scored. He's never scored at Anfield.
Broski, how many times he played at Anfield? Because he was all in Europa League when he was in his prime. In Messi's prime, you was playing flipping Ludogorets and flipping.
Every time, but the one time we did play him in his pomp, what happened?
What do you? He was no. Come on. Are you telling me?
No. So when we played Messi, he wasn't in his pomp.
No. Shigs, are you telling me 2019 Messi was as good as 2012 Messi?
He was still doing bits, was he not?
No. Was 2019 Messi?
Was he still doing bits? That's what I want to know. Was he still doing bits? Did he? Was he the one that took the mic at the beginning of the thing and said, "Yeah, we're gonna get to the Champions League final"? Was that him?
Yeah, that was him.
Okay, then. So what we did?
All right, no. The Messi that
you know what's that for that sound effect where the needle on the record.
Yeah.
That's
what happened when he got the party done. You know that video. Get the hell out of my house.
No. Listen. All I'm saying is the Messi that I played was the Messi.
Oh, hold on one second. Shout out to Trudon. He said 2019 Messi won Ballon d'Or. So yes, he was still cold. Thank you.
I didn't say right. But listen, no. I asked this question. Was 2019 Messi as good as 2012 Messi?
Okay, he won the Ballon d'Or, so he still
won the Ballon d'Or. They said he's the best player in the world.
Thank you.
Okay, listen. In 2012, they was telling me he's the best player of all time because you know what happened in 2012? Messi scored 91 goals.
They've been saying that since 2012.
No, but they acknowledged it at that point, innit?
I don't know what you want me to do. Anyway, look. We keep getting diverted. Henderson, Fabinho leaving. Good for Liverpool, bad for Liverpool. Go, Abs.
Good, very good.
Chile?
Yeah, good.
Nels?
I hope it's bad. I hope it's bad.
It's really good for the 40 M's.
It's good for the 40 M's, but I hope it's bad. Like, I hope it's bad for you.
Nah, it's good to be fair. But the thing is, though, Shig,
you're losing two leaders.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's overrated, man, because he was a leader last season. Look where that got us.
Say no more. But here's the better question, though, right? Who do you want to replace them with? Like, who do you
want? Have names, bro. I'm not gonna be one of those pick up these. I don't have an idea. That's not my job. My job is to sit down on a Saturday and watch the BT live, thing.
Yeah.
or a Sunday or Monday. That's my job. I'm a supporter. I don't need to get involved in the minutia. Get somebody that can do the job. I'm not one of these guys that need a fancy name. I don't care if his name is Richard or Steve or whatever. Do your job.
Or Midson.
That's what I need. Huh?
Or Midson.
United.
Listen, I could call him that now, innit? And no one can chat back to me. Midson. That's my boy, man. Keep shining.
We'll see what he does at the bridge. That's what I'm going to do.
Money Mace.
When he comes to the bridge, he's getting booed out of there. Do you lot think it's going to be an RVP story when really it will be an Alexis Sanchez story?
Yeah, we'll see.
Playing the piano as well, yeah?
We'll see.
On that note,
walking all over the bridge.
Yeah, don't worry. Listen.
All right, listen.
If you're active, we'll go together in it, and we'll see.
Let's do it.
Listen, if you're active, we'll do it together. Right?
Let's do it. I'm here.
What are you doing?
Bear, go on. Say it again.
Me and Nels are gonna be sat together at Stamford Bridge and watch the disaster class that Mason Mount's gonna drop on his return.
We'll watch. We're gonna do it.
But then that means you got to go OT afterwards.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I'll be at OT. They gave me a free hotel spot.
Hang on, is that the first game of the season? Chelsea.
No. We played Liverpool first game.
Oh yeah.
Liverpool Chelsea.
On a serious note, just quickly, we got to go into this. Out to Trudon, yeah, we did. I have seen it.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet.
No, it's a lot, bro. Like this.
Yeah, it's deep. It's probably deep.
Don't watch that if you're on a downer, because it's not that it's not nice. Obviously, it's not nice, but it's like sometimes. And I know we this show is all about bands and stuff, but sometimes it's they don't. Not even they don't. The other side of football is not always shown. Now a lot of us, me included, I'm not saying I'm exempt from this. Was having a guy, I'm saying that he's not concentrating on football, but when you hear the stuff that he's already gone through, mate, football would be the last of his concern.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real.
At the end of the day, football's a sport. It's for entertainment. These are people's real lives that they're living.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, trust me. But that's what it is, though, because now most of the time we don't actually know what goes on behind the camera, innit?
Of course, yeah.
Like when the full-time whistle blows, I mean, obviously they get training clips and shit and a few interviews, but more time, no one's gonna tell you about what's actually going on in it. So,
man, it's been going on for what? Because he's on the thing. I'm not gonna spoil it because it's actually a good watch. And I don't mean a good watch in terms of it's just eye-opening to see.
It's interesting.
Someone open up about their life, and you would, if he hadn't have done this kind of interview, we wouldn't have known none of this, and people would have still been spewing their stuff. Not spewing it, but it was just like because you don't know the full ins and outs of what's been going on. It's difficult to kind of say, okay, well, you know what, he just get down, or he just needs to concentrate on that. It's the furthest from it. Like, how do you even concentrate on? For him to even made it to where he's made it is even a bigger, even more of a bigger accomplishment.
Yeah,
trust me. But that's what it is, though. Now you can't really take guys at face value, but that's where you have tonight. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover, innit?
Yeah. But listen, on that note, we're gonna end it there. Just quickly, next week, who are we gonna do? United, Chelsea, or Spurs, or Arsenal?
What's this? We'll probably have to be United, innit?
Yeah.
United ain't doing nothing.
Not really who's been the most active?
We've only not signed one player.
Probably Arsenal would have got the Rice deal over the line by then.
We've done the most activity so far, I think.
No. So hold on. So who's been the most?
Or maybe Chelsea, huh?
Who's been the most active out of Arsenal, Spurs in terms of incomings?
Us.
How many people you got that? Who's you got? Solomon? Is it Marlon Solomon or what was his name?
Yeah, Solomon. Vicario,
Madison.
Yeah. And we're meant to be getting Tap Sober hopefully this week, and Van der Ven. If we get those two, then I'll be happy, man.
Okay, so we'll do Spurs next then.
Yeah, Spurs.
All right, next week, this time next week, we're going through Spurs. Hopefully, they would have played some preseason games as well.
We fly out on Friday, Australia or Singapore.
There you go. So, people in the chat, please smash that like button, leave a comment, and we'll come back to you next week. Listen, you lot have been quality. Ultra came out firing from the gate.
Yeah, Ultra was on something different this week.
Swear.
Yeah, trust me.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, also, if you want to listen back to it, we'll be on Spotify and Apple from tomorrow morning. So
and mash up the like button.
Yeah, they hear me. In a bit, people. Take care.
Levi to Tottenham.
Dickhead.